Alright, sorry for all that preemptive work, folks, but that part's getting cut out anyway, so you'll never even see it. So, no harm, no foul. Anyway, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name's Defender, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 1. Previously, we took on the Hades Cup against our better judgment, and we took on the Phantom, and it went about as well as you can expect, which was horrendously. Today, we're going to finish up the story of Kingdom Hearts. We're not going to finish up the entire game because there's still some optional stuff we need to do, but I figure we're this close to the end. Doesn't make a lot of sense to let all that story tension just kind of dissipate while we do other things. He says as he spent last stream doing nothing but optional stuff. Anyway, well, who's ready for the end of the world? I sure am. Don't take that out of context. It's hard to believe, but this is the last world in the game. It feels like so long ago we started this journey, but it's about to come to a close. Let's disembark. The Gate to the Dark. What a sinister looking place. I think this is the first time we disembarked on a save point. That's interesting. Oh, hold on. Donald and Goofy aren't in the correct positions on the menu. There we go, that's better. Welcome to the end of the world. What a charming place.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Well,
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
Alright, well, this is it. No turning back now. Also, hello, Margot. It's good to see you here. Yeah. So don't worry about falling through the abyss. You can't. But sometimes you'll be struck by these big old giant dark orbs. They'll draw you into fights that you can't escape. So you'll just have to fight your way out. This is the world where you encounter invisibles and angel stars in the wild. And is in fact the only world where you encounter them in the wild. Or at least in a state where, you know, they drop items and the like. But seeing as how we've already fought them in the Hades Cup, we should be pretty well prepared to take them on. Orb. Yes. Hello, Indigo. It's good to see you here, too. Oh, I forgot to ask since I did my intro badly this time, as I usually do. But how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone's having a... Well, it's statistically impossible to have a good Monday, so hopefully having a not garbage Monday. I am doing orb. Is that good or bad? I'm gonna guess by your connotation that it's good, which is good. I'm glad that you are doing orb. If orb is good. If orb is bad, then please stop doing orb. Well, that's not what I want to do. There we go. No, I want to do that. Sorry, I had an issue. Because that's how technology works. Anyway, open this treasure chest for a power-up. Now, there are kind of invisible barriers around this place. Like you can see, I'm not moving forward anymore. If you follow the direction on the stones, so as you can see, this one is pointing this direction. So you can go this way. Let's see, inside this treasure chest. Orb! Yeah, some of the treasure chests are booby-trapped and will lead you to more battles. Because that's always fun. At least the treasure chests don't actually try to eat you. That's always... I have an issue with mimics. Not really the concept, because, you know... Actually, yes, it is the concept of mimics. That just... I really, really hate the idea of things that are usually, you know, either beneficial or just kind of neutral, suddenly being, you know, harmful and dangerous without really any good indication of it. I'm fine with mimics that, you know, ooh, got a Gale! Yeah, you'll only be able to find Gales by defeating Invisibles and Angel Stars, so if you want to make everything in the Synthesis shop, you're gonna have to go through here quite a few times. Anyway, what I was saying about mimics, as long as there's like some kind of easy way to tell them apart, like, oh, this treasure chest is much more golden than a regular one, so clearly it's a mimic. That I'm okay with, but where they look exactly the same, no, I don't like it. It's like, if they look like, you know, the Dragon Quest style of mimics, where, you know, they have the big goofy eyes and like the giant cartoon tongue and everything, that's fine. Oh, and we got a defense up, that's neat. But, you know, when they look like, you know, if it's just like a box full of teeth, it's like, no, can I not have that, please? Obtained a Mega Elixir. I frighten easily. I don't want that. Who would want that? Oh boy, more orb. Inside this one, that's right, it's another behemoth. In fact, you can actually fight the behemoths as regular encounters in this world. So yeah, just 2 worlds ago, it was the world's final boss in Hollow Bastion, and now it's just a regular enemy. That's how strong we've become. But yeah, you can dispatch behemoths the exact same way you've done so every other time. Just get on their back, strike the horn. When the horn starts glowing again, just get away. But yeah, it's hard to believe that in like maybe 2 hours or so we'll be done with the story of this game. That's so surreal to say. We've just been on this journey for so long. Please stop bending down like that. It makes it very hard to strike your weak point. I know that generally, you know, you want to try to protect your weak point, but you're, you know, my adversary here, so I'd really appreciate it if you didn't. Oh boy. Yeah, the regular behemoths don't have nearly as much HP as the boss one does, which is nice, because if you had to fight this boss again every single time you encountered it, that'd get pretty tedious pretty quickly. Just a little bit more. There we go. Look at all those prizes! Got a mithril shard. Yo, game, I'd like to go back to the, world, please? Thank you. And just, again, ooh, got an Omega Arts. Nice. Yeah, just had to think about it again. This game has to do that a lot, but then again, that's the PlayStation 2 in a nutshell. Uh-oh. Oh good, more angel stars, more evil light bulbs. I will admit, the design of an evil light bulb is a funny idea. I do like that. If only they would stop protecting themselves with their wings, because that's super annoying. However, if you've been paying attention over the luscious tones of my voice, which I know is exceedingly difficult to do, you may have noticed that the music is very similar to the music that played when we were in the tutorial area, when we were in Sora's Soul? I still don't really know what that was, but the music is very similar to that. In fact, the battle music is I think, pretty similar to the battle music that was there in the Dive to the Heart, so it's kind of like everything's come full circle. How about that? Oh, I want that money. Unfortunately, you can't open boxes in this kind of darkness void? I guess that's redundant, because darkness is a void. But you know what I'm trying to get at. Obtained a Mega Elixir. Have I missed anything? Oh, yes, I have. Don't want to miss that. Obtained an Angel Bangle. So yeah, just keep following the stones, keep opening treasure chests, keep getting ambushed, rinse and repeat. Let's see, no, I didn't want to heal myself, for once. I think aside from one moment, we won't actually need to leave the end of the world to go back for anything. There is one thing I want to do. Thank you. Ow. Hold on, I'm gonna cast Erara. I like not dying. Not dying is one of my favorite pastimes. Right up there with video games and photography. Oh, I got another Gale. Sweet. I'll show you who's boss, you demonic-looking spark plug. Yeah, there's an insult I thought you'd never hear. No, I want to... Oh, I can't do it now. Let's go, video game. We got more things to kick. Not sure why that's what I said. I was trying to say something else, but... And now I've completely derailed my train of thought. Good start, me. Obtained a 3 stars. There we go. Let's see. How do I head over there? I think we head towards this one? Yes. Oh boy, it's another trap, my favorite. No, target the dark balls first. I hate that everything keeps deflecting my attack, so I can't hit the dark ball. Well, they sure saved the most annoying enemies for the last world of the game, which I guess is appropriate. If you save the easiest enemies for the last world of the game, that would just be really strange. Unless you were just kind of like trying to make a joke out of it. Oh, thanks. You know, I'm not even sure if Grab or Gub will be even that useful here. I don't think we fight any defenders, or any other giant Heartless. And these Heartless move too fast to be able to crush them with gravity. Okay. I think I'm actually going to put Erara in my shortcuts. Just as soon as I'm able to. I've got a schedule to keep. Let's keep going, shall we? Oh, obtained a power-up. There, that's better. And this should be the last treasure chest here. I don't think this one is a trap. No, I was wrong. Shows you how much I know. Shadows? Now that's just cute. Even at the end of the game, still getting lucid shards. Okay, just one more invisible. Now let's see if I can evade this. No. I feel like the timing's different from what I remember. But that's probably just me being bad at it. Ooh, I got a high potion. That'll come in handy. Okay, so... Come on, come on. Let's keep it moving, shall we? Thank you. Obtained a dark ring. How appropriate. Let's see, was that really everything? Pretty sure it was. Yeah, I don't see any treasure chests out in the distance. So we'll just head towards the scary mass of light. That's always a good idea, right? I think this is another behemoth. Yep. Alright, well, second verse, same as the past 3 times. That's how that saying goes, right? Alright, that was close. I can't climb up that shoulder. Could you get stunned, please? I'd really appreciate that. Ugh. What, you're already doing that attack again? That's not fair. It's like a good attack, and it hurts me a lot. I forbid you from using it again. By the power vested in me as protagonist. Get up on the Hydra's back. Wait, wrong one. Oh, yeah, oh, don't you worry. When Kingdom Hearts 2 rolls around, you'll get your fill of that. Hopefully you won't, because I'll actually remember to do it before, you know, I get screamed at to do so. I guess that is something to talk about, the future. Because, well, this was really my only project that I had running right now, and, well, the story part of it's about to end. So, I guess that means it's time to start thinking about what I want to do next. I do want to do Kingdom Hearts 2 at some point. Definitely not... Oh, that's some good slowdown. Ooh, I got an Orichalcum! Definitely not for next project, but at some point, absolutely. So, probably going to put some kind of poll on Twitter, maybe later today, or something like that, just to figure out what I want to do next. Because oh, now we're here. In some kind of... I don't even know what this is. Okay, so now we're in some kind of garden of something. Okay, so what are we looking for? We want to go... There's a lot of treasure chests around here, but they're pretty hard to spot. And even harder to get to, so we want to go over here? Yes. Obtained a Haste 2 gummy. Back in my day, we just called that Hastra. Yeah, I think there's mostly just, like, gummies and stuff around here, so if you're not that interested in, you don't have to do any of this, but it's the principle of the matter. I have to collect them. It's just... It's what I do. Wish I had, like, a treasure radar. That'd help a lot. I think that's what I need. Ah, that should be it. Obtained a haste gummy. Another reason that I wanted to do this now... Well, actually, that's something I should explain later, so that I don't ruin the surprise. Jump across gap, run down slope. Where's slope? Oh, there's slope. I found slope. You can slide along the edges here, but why would you want to do that when you can glide? Obtained an Isuna gummy. Let's see, so I'm looking for a wide basket crevice? See, this is kind of where having not modern camera control really stinks, because I can only move the camera left and right. I'm used to that because of my experience playing early 3D platformers, but still doesn't mean it can't be obnoxious at times. Basket. Basket. Is it up? Okay, it looks like it's higher up, so we'll have to climb up? Alright. Okay, so that was fun. Everyone likes moving slowly, right? That's like the pinnacle of game design, isn't it? I think that's what I want. I'm glad Sora can grab onto ledges pretty easily. It makes getting around much less of a hassle than it could be. There's a treasure chest over there. Whoop. Hello, Snyder. It's good to see you here. You're just in time to watch me stumble about trying to find things. Hopefully it shouldn't take me too much long. What? I pushed circle again, video game. I wish to re-enable my glide, but you didn't let me. I'll give this a few more minutes and see if I can't find anything, but if not, I'll just say screw it and we'll move on, because, with all due respect, you didn't come here to see me fumble about. Well, maybe you did, I don't know. Actually, what are all the other things in here? You know what? The game doesn't keep track of your treasure chests in, this version. It's not interested in that kind of thing. And the items that we get we'll be able to obtain relatively soon anyway, so forget it. We're just gonna go right on ahead, because this is dull. I'm gonna save right here. Can't jump back to the gummy ship yet, but that's okay. Now we're gonna go into this.